Brothers, sisters, your work has finally paid off. Today, you will be able to serve your people, your king, and me. The humans are a threat to our very existence. They're creatures who don't possess the connection with our beloved Titans. These are creatures, soulless monsters, that seek to devour the entirety of our home, your families, everything.
It's because of our brother Kairos. He nearly doomed us all.
Sigh. If I hear another word out of you about Kairos, I'll break your neck. I don't care. Sai is right about one thing. The humans are dangerous. If they can take down our best, they can take down all of you.
What about their own carrier? I didn't mean to question you. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Rem. It's okay to ask your big sister these questions. Don't worry about it. Finding him will be for me and me alone.
Make sure you slice his neck for me.
You all have free reign when you board the Arks. Don't spare a living soul.
Perfect.
This idea of the Great Exodus may be our only option.
What? We're just going to waltz in and pretend we're these mysterious figures from their past?
The entire point is that we won't need to pretend.
Come on, you can't actually believe this.
It may sound strange, but it's not unlikely.
It's just to think some people left Axiom, came to Earth, and were fated to come back. It's a little bit more than far-fetched.
Our genetic material is nearly identical. But there's one substantial difference, and that is in one of the genes that encodes information for our brains.
My scans of your own brain during your efforts to contact that hive mind thing confirm what he's saying. It's as if humanity once had this ability in some form, but it faded away.
We'll never know the reason the myth includes the return of these people, unless that was some aspect of the original plan itself.
Well, at least it explains why these people have been so adamant at trying to stop us.
But how to make them believe it?
Lieutenant, his heart rate's just spiked. It appears something's trying to trigger the connection.
What? How is that possible?
Engage the emergency containment system.
Come on, A.R.M.I.N, fight this!
That was more difficult than it should have been.
Huh? What's going on? Why did you bring me here?
I don't want you interfering this time.
Interfering?
Without you, the humans can do little more than whimper at the fate to befall them.
What do you mean?
It's not my job to answer your every question, Aaron. Frankly, I'd prefer it if you couldn't speak at all.
Why are you doing this?
You're hard to get through to, aren't you? Because I want everyone around you to die.
Why isn't anything working?
I don't know. Brainwaves are looking strange.
Shit! This looks similar to being in a coma.
This is one heck of a time to get sick.
Contact the administrator. He needs to know right away. And get me the rest of the main medical staff. God, Aaron. I'm sorry if this was my doing.
You guys gonna be okay resting over there?
Yeah, we can manage.
I'll be the first on lookout duty. You'll be up next.
Roger. Out of all of the places to find myself.
Our past might be a bit unique. But we've definitely grown closer over the past year.
No, I'm not talking about you.
Huh?
Being here, in a tunnel under the capital city of Axiom. It's just hard to take in.
Same with everyone else.
You've never told me how much you remember.
It's still a rather sore topic.
I remember you were talking to Celia about it.
She's Elias's sister, so in my mind she's my sister too.
I won't push you if you don't want to. I was just honestly interested.
It was scary. Everything seemed on the verge of collapse. There was no food anywhere. Animals were dying left and right. And the countries of the world were pointing their weapons at each other. It was only through the sheer willpower of scientists and some politicians from key areas that anything was done. They had a name for it. Some word I can't pronounce. All these nations came together. They finally agreed to set aside their differences. At least temporarily. But it was too late.
That's when they built the arcs.
Right. I don't exactly remember why, but there was some movement at the last second for the destination to be fixed. All the scientists worked hard to find a single home for humanity. And that's when A.R.M.I.N got in the picture.
You're still here, A.R.M.I.N. I'm sure it was a horrible experience, but the important thing is that you've made it this far.
My fear, Mikasa, is that things are not quite over yet.
Guys, get up. Get up now! Levi says he hears things at the end of the tunnel.
What?
We don't have time to argue. Just get off your ass and move.
We'll be in transport range within the hour, Commander.
Good. Sai,
Yes, Commander.
gather the others. I want you to send as many as you can to the Arcs before we get there.
Yes, of course.
Don't worry. I'll let you have the leftovers.
Thank you.
You should be here, Kairos.
Your method is in line with the demonstrated success of the past?
Yes, Your Highness. As children, we isolate them completely. Then, after breaking any mental fortitude they have left through coercion, we build it back up.
The personal relationship.
To me, they are simply my agents. Tools to do with as I please.
Go on.
However, to them, I am their sister.
And to each other?
A family.
How disgustingly perfect.
I'm glad you like my changes.
You may proceed as you wish.
How are you going to test us?
For this part of your training, my brother, you will face one of your siblings in combat.
What if I hurt them?
You want to hurt them, Rem. Same goes for you, Bertolt. To win, you must get your opponent to concede defeat. But remember, to do so is to earn yourself time in isolation.
I want Kairos.
Ah, a challenger. Kairos?
Are we allowed weapons?
Only your hands.
You hear that, big brother? No blades for you.
Ready.
Ready. And I thought you were the best. You see this, Commander? I think a change in ranks is in order. How hard do I have to kick you before you die? What are you doing?
His connection's too valuable. Stop this.
If he's weak, he should be removed.
The fight's over, jackass.
Let me go!
You owe me.
Is he okay?
Oh, Rem? That's just how he does things.
He's not eating anything.
What can I say? All he cares about is the techie side of things. Couldn't stand a day in a fight. They get him with a machine or with a titan and he's cold-blooded killer. Like you, Ymir, right?
Ignore him.
I don't need you to tell me how to act. I didn't like to be denied my kill, especially by someone who doesn't even have the balls to speak up. You bastard!
You two! Save it for tomorrow's battle.
Yes, Jade. Ymir.
Huh?
Now you owe me.
What? We're even.
Look over and see what Rem's doing.
I can't understand what he's typing.
He's hacking into the endurance system, most likely to force an accident for you tomorrow.
How can I trust you?
I didn't save you just now for shits and giggles.
All right. Can you stop Rem?
Already ahead of you.
How soon before we leave?
4 days.
And we're just supposed to destroy the whole thing?
You, Bertolt, will bring your special Titan to the 3rd enemy craft. The others will assist you. In the event that you fail to destroy the other 2, you are to slip into their ranks in the aftermath. Stay hidden. I will be in contact.
Who gets to go?
I'll make those decisions tomorrow. Those who remain will be here for backup.
How many?
5 should be more than enough. This is your commander. Your objective, should you still be receiving this line of communication, is to report all defense plans to me. If you've drifted from the mission, do not worry. I will be generous in granting amnesty.
I have to get Krista.
How are we gonna do it, Irvin?
We've developed backups upon backups. Every possibility has been accounted for.
That doesn't change the fact that there's so many scenarios where we don't get out alive.
Those are few and far between.
They're the only ones on my mind.
Helena, you've dealt with stress in the past.
This is a far cry from bullshit training problems, Irvin.
I never expected to see this from you.
Yeah, well, you didn't look deep enough.
It's okay to be nervous. That's what keeps all of us alert. That's what ensures we don't trip up and make stupid mistakes.
Everything's riding on me. It's the speed of my decisions on the bridge, the way I command, even the damn order of things shouted. I don't want to falter at the key moment.
I don't think you will.
And yet, it's the only thing on my mind. It's not even about me. I don't care whether I live or die. It's my crew. My team. I'm their Admiral, Irvin. I can't let them down.
The last time you faced this, you were the one responsible for bringing us to safety.
That was a fluke. And even then, how would we have survived without Aaron, huh?
We would have thought of something.
You're far too optimistic for your own good.
I'm not optimistic. I'm just confident.
What's the difference?
Optimists can only see the good in things. People who are confident understand all sides of a problem, but recognize worrying about the risks only makes them more likely.
Then I need to be an optimist, 'cause I damn well can't pretend the shit isn't there when it's blanketed the screen!
Where's the drive I saw when you were younger?
I was a different person then.
I can't disagree more. Your parents said you wouldn't succeed. It was a chip on your shoulder you did everything to break off.
Don't remind me.
Look where you are. This isn't a fluke.
For all our sakes, I hope not.
It's amusing more than anything.
We've spent 1,000 years to get here.
You chose wrong.
We don't have the energy or resources to make another voyage.
Not my problem.
Why? Why have you caused us so much pain? These titans, these monsters killed my mother.
Don't blame me. That was far too much work for my taste.
Then who did?
The people of Axiom, of course. I don't dictate what they decide to do with their connections. Merely guide them on their way.
You're just as guilty.
Please. Your emotions are taking a hold of you. If it weren't for your present location, I might even have sympathy for you. Oh, no, wait. That's a lie.
What even is this? This place? You?
I am myself.
Why do you put up with them if you don't want to do anything?
It's a partnership, A.R.M.I.N. They give us the security of our longevity, and in exchange, we do their bidding. It's proportional.
Security of what?
Energy transmitted through the mind, A.R.M.I.N. The connection itself serves to feed us. It's quite delicious, if I do say so myself.
You have to change your mind. You need to stop them. We can help you some other way.
I'm just fine as I am now, thank you very much.
But...
Leaving so soon? a forced exit. Interesting.
Oh, it worked!
Hanji!
Oh, great job, Elias! Whoa!
What's going on?
Looks like those earlier scans did the trick, A.R.M.I.N. I can now pull you in and out of that connection. Oh, isn't science the coolest shit ever?
Later, Lieutenant. A.R.M.I.N, can you see clearly?
I think so, yeah.
Good. We may need you awake momentarily.
What's happening?
We're under attack.
There's a whole cluster of them heading right for the ship.
They're closing in. ETA, 5 minutes.
How long before weapon systems can come online?
They were undergoing a diagnostic check, sir. It'll take 10 to pull them into standby mode.
Then do it!
Understood.
Don't forget, Admiral. You have forces who are trained to deal with this at the ready.
Then get them out there.
Will do.
Wait.
Yes.
Be safe.
No promises.
Krista.
Ymir? What are you doing here?
We need to get you off the ship.
She won't be going anywhere, miss.
Who is this?
Ymir, I can't go.
What?
There's something important I need to do here. It's a plan my mother set for me.
I don't care who set what stupid plan for you. The ship's in danger. I need to get you to safety.
She'll be fine here.
No, she won't. You make the call, Krista. It's your decision.
Stay here, Ymir. Please.
I can't do that.
Trust him. Trust me.
I'm sorry.
You need to focus all your attention on the Titans.
It's a biological connection, A.R.M.I.N. You can repel them if you try hard enough.
I am. But how do I know if it's doing anything?
Instead of tensing up, relax. Make a strong mental vision. Stressing will likely break the hold.
All right.
What the hell's going on?
Titans are heading our way. Last I checked, A.R.M.I.N was still unconscious in the med bay.
Why hasn't anything been deployed? I thought we were ready for this contingency.
We are. But our plans relied on A.R.M.I.N or a fast deployment of the Recon Corps. We can only pray one of the two happens.
Admiral!
Yes?
I'm getting word from the lieutenant. A.R.M.I.N's awake.
Whatever he's doing seems to be at least slowing them down. I don't see any increase in our barrier warning.
What does that mean?
Looks like the little shit finally figured out how to work that power of his.
We need to get our ground forces back on. If this is happening now, it must be deliberate. They could be in danger.
Pinging them is dangerous. We don't know how good Axiom technology is. It's not unreasonable to think they could spot us.
I think they already know we're here, Admiral.
Commander, it looks like the human carrier is repelling them.
How?
I don't know. All of us are trying our hardest to bring them forward. It's just not working.
Damn it! Then we have no choice. Tell the other ship to begin the backup plan. We're boarding the 2 arcs.
Where the hell are we?
I can't see a thing.
Hopefully we outran them.
Is everyone accounted for?
I think so.
They fired weapons at us.
They were just like the ones back on Tharsis.
Yikes! I don't want to lose an arm.
Shut up.
We're missing someone.
Of course.
The bridge is telling us the Titans have successfully been repelled, A.R.M.I.N.
I did it? Does that mean...
With the Titans gone, our greatest threat is out of the way.
Someone should check on the other arc.
By all indications, all systems on both Rose and Cena are fully operational.
Good.
Sir, I'm getting multiple alerts all over Cena.
I'm getting the same on Rose.
How is that possible?
Recheck your sensors. I thought A.R.M.I.N got rid of the Titans.
He did, sir, but...
We have enemy spacecraft in our immediate vicinity.
How many?
Just 4. But they appear to be transport vessels.
How many people aboard?
Looks like 20 on each one.
Just 80 people?
80 well-armed people can do some serious damage. All our simulations for boarding parties expected a group of 35 on each ship.
No, wait! I was wrong.
Huh?
There's 14 more ships, and I'm seeing double the amounts of each.
Good God.
Is that one of the aliens?
Oh, no, no! Guns are so boring, Rem.
You know I don't like knives.
Just find me the central computer like Riven said.
Yes, brother.
Something new's coming in.
What else?
Admiral, this is an emergency message from Axiom. We've lost Cadet Kirstein. They've spotted us down here. We've determined it's too risky to go back to the transport zone. We're going to find him.
Is there any capability to respond?
No. That was a recorded message.
Admiral! I'm getting distress signals on over 100 hallway sectors between both arcs.
How are they getting people here?
It looks like some kind of transporter technology.
But they're so far away.
Well, 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 Ymir. I've been waiting a long time to do this.
You fucking bastard!
Thanks for catching my sword.
Fuck you.
Shh. Just think of Kairos. Rem, come over here! Look at him, man. Look at how she chokes on her own blood.
We don't have time. Let's go.
You're lucky I made it fast, Ymir.
We have to get everyone out.
We're all over the place.
Call the bridge. We need backup down here.
I'll try.
What can we do?
It's in the administrator's hands now.
Did we do the right thing, Gaius?
He's grown as a man and as a leader, Cooper. I doubt any of us could do better.
A transporter sound?
Who could possibly be coming here? Call the guards from the outer doors at once.
Hello, gentlemen. I'm on a mission of peace. Who wants to talk first?
This must be it, Sai.
Good work. Jeez, look at this thing.
Hello?
Hello? What? They can talk! Well, would you look at that?
You're not to enter this room. I will issue no more warnings.
How long before you break the lock?
We're in.
There's no use in trying to get out. You will never leave.
Fuck you. I don't give a fuck what you say.
You will change in time, human.
No! I won't let you do anything.
You don't have a say in the matter.
Let me go!
With Jean captured and the Elias operation chambers broken into, things are beginning to look grim. But is death truly all that awaits humanity? As the stakes begin to raise even further, that question's answer, behind broken glass, becomes harder and harder to see.